Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and although at the end of the last part I did promise you that we would reconvene back in Central Executive here in Control, it turns out we still have some unfinished business here in the research sector. And yes, a bunch of enemies did spawn here as I tried to do an intro, so we're starting it over, man, because I can't have anything be ruined by that. So as it turns out, because we now have level 5 clearance, we have some unfinished business here in luck and probability, and this is something completely optional, and it's a bit of a minor puzzle of sorts. That is until the game tells you exactly what it is you need to do. So if you walk around, you'll notice there are a ton of lucky items, like the cat there, and you also have, you know, the elephant, and you have horseshoes and things like that. And it turns out we've got a betting game going on here. One where, you know, you go all in on sevens and then you hope to God that you make it. And then you have this red carpet, and then you have a television screen here that is too bright for its own damn good. Well, as it turns out, we have some notes here. And apparently being the luckiest student of them all is something these people were trying to manifest. So we've got bronze koi fish from China, attracts abundance and wealth, feng shui. Horseshoe from Ireland, maniki niko from Japan, 4-leaf clover, elephants, and light bulbs, various. So what we're trying to do is create an environment that is so absolutely lucky that we can go ahead and score all sevens here. But that means that we need to change some things to accommodate us. So we have more or less 8 different things that we need to take into consideration before starting our gamble, because if you were to just do it right off the cusp and hope to God that you can get the 7, well then you're probably not going to have such great luck. And as a matter of fact, bad luck will happen, such as exploding things. Sometimes the fire extinguishers will, you know, get destroyed in your face, and it's really unfortunate. So yeah, we got a 0 on that. So we need to go ahead and follow the rules of all of the luckiest beings in the world, which starts with turning on every single light in this room. And I hope it's easier to see if these lights are on in this version than they are in the original, because it was this one in particular where you can hardly tell. Is it on? I think it is on. And then we've got this one right here. But that's not enough. We need more. So let's go and explore and see. We don't need to start this. I don't think we should, because, you know, good old bronze elephant is probably fine on its own. However, we need to make sure that the horseshoe remains with the tongs facing up. Otherwise, apparently this is terrible luck. So we'll stick with that. And as it says, down, 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 up, up, up. Huh, review. Good stuff. And then we also got to make sure the little lucky cat is going too. There we go. I feel like this would be more effective if they were in the same room. And then we're going to go ahead and pick this 4-leaf clover and take that with us, because there is a planter in the other room. And then here looks like we got nothing. So before moving on, don't forget there is the lucky trout that we need to bring in here as well. So let's go ahead and take this with us, and let's see what happens, shall we? So we're going to want to put this as close as possible to the roulette. You know, set it right here on the red. There we go. That's pretty good. And let's go and plant the 4-leaf right over here. Alright, so everything is in play. Now the thing that might trip people up are these diagrams right here. You cannot be stepping on the red carpet for it to work, I believe. But just the second you spin it, step away, and then lucky 7s, baby. So for that, not only do we get, I thought, an achievement, but we also get a new outfit, the first of our kind that we've unlocked so far. And we will pick that up at some point soon, but I want to make sure we get other things done before we go and waste all of our time down there, which does involve speaking to a couple of plants, which is an ATI mission that we started last time, but I completely forgot to go and do it. And this is a very interesting sort of puzzle. It's not too terrible, but we're gonna head over here and we're gonna find ourselves some potted plants. Specifically,
small talk was never really my strong suit. At least they can't talk back. I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh?
oh yeah. So these kinds of missions are somewhat annoying to do, just on the sheer notion that unless you know where they are, you will constantly just walk right past them, and then you'll be really annoyed at yourself when you have to look it up and you're like, oh, there it is. Hello. Hey, Cluster Man. I have some plants that need a talking to. Don't even worry. Let's just do some of this. Nice. Alright. Someone else come by over here. No, there's... Oh, yeah, they did. Cool. What's up, nerds? Let's just go ahead and try some of this, and done. Oh, still. Where are you? Did I miss? Oh, you are. There's way more of you. Alright, we'll try some of that. Oh, Senior Agent ID Y401. You must be a hoot at parties. Okay, it's not aiming at you, because I'm bad. There we go. Just had to blast through the barrier there. No worries. Okay, dimensional research we're not going to worry about right now, but this plant needs talking to. Or wait, there is one more. I can't do any work with you over here. Music, chime me in. Thank you. All right, I'm sorry you had to see that.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
So we need to find, it looks like 6 of them, maybe 7. But luckily for us, they are all out in the open. So you don't have to worry too much about that. Got some pretty good stuff there. I don't think there's anything over there in any of the offices. They're just out in the open, and they're in those square, rectangular sort of pots, which is a very odd stylistic choice, which are, you know, a lot of the architecture in this is very brutalistic in nature. But we'll go run over here. And there's nothing. Was there anything to do in here, or was this all... Okay, we already did that. There was one of the shelters that I needed to make a mental note of on whether or not we needed to go through it, but it had spores. Just trying to remember where it was. Alright, plant number 3 is right over here in this dark corner.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
Oh, that's cute. So let's keep going down here, and ooh, hiss nodes in maintenance. Maybe we'll do some of that. We already did. I probably should, actually. So this is the cafeteria, and right next to it is another plant.
Do you have a family? I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
That's kind of cute. So we ended up skipping this area before. I guess all it has is this Hubert, Blackrock Analysis, and then also some tunes, man. Nice. All right. Oh, and there's another one right over here. Sweet.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. So we can head into these toilets. I don't think there's anything for us in this one. There might be in the other one, but I have not gone through this area in this walkthrough. Oh, here we go. So you can actually just go ahead and get that through the through the door. And Astral Blip. Cool. Been getting quite a few of those lately, actually. Alright, and this is like such a cool hallway. Just, I don't know, the idea of having plants growing on the walls like that is kind of a cool concept. I just imagine that, you know, upkeep is kind of a bitch. So let's go this way, because we have one more plant to find, and I think it's in this hallway. Would you be somewhere? Aha! Aha!
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves. That's all of them. But I kind of wish there were more. They're good listeners.
Yeah, they are. Sweet. So pretty easy 2 points to get, and there's going to be a couple more instances of needing to walk around and do that specifically in the DLC, but we're not going to worry about that for right now because we have some other business to attend to, and I think we're done up here, to be completely honest. So let's go ahead and take out that maintenance hiss nodes thing just to get a couple more things under our belt before moving on, although I'm already basically halfway there. So the thing that should probably not confuse you too much about this particular instance is I think it happens on the upper floor, and hello, sweetheart. Okay, we have 8. I did not realize we had so many because I did have leftovers from last part. Okay, so what I want to get is this, the multi-launch. So the thing that's important about that is the fact that your energy will recover while you're holding launch objects, and that's really good. But we'll hold off on that. We still have plenty of time before we can do that. So 75% to launch damage. We've got career development. Unlock, all 3 personal mods. That's very good as well. Didn't realize we were missing out on that. We'll go for more energy, and I should probably, I think if we unlock this, then we will be able to just bypass the large objects. Although it's only 1, might as well just take it. Why not? Large objects. Cool. And now, let's take a look at our constructs real quick as Ori is crying out there. So we need some entropic echoes, which I think you can find in Central, I think. Which kind of makes it a bummer because we don't have any business there. So we'll think about that later. Ori is now scratching at the door. So let's go and head to the upper level of the power plant. Okay, so my game literally just crashed, but it saved me here, so that was awful kind of it to do such a thing. Alright, time to take on some dum-dums, and this probably won't be the most, difficult thing in the world, unless there's a cluster right there. I don't know what he's planning on doing, but if I can just get rid of his friends, Jesus Christ, this is gonna be the worst possible idea. If this guy dies, just, there we go, there we go. Cool, I actually was able to take him out, despite help from all of his friends. Alright, listen pal. Oops, I don't have any ammo. That's alright. Oh geez, he's here. He's here and he's gonna have his friends. Okay. So, there's not usually a hiss cluster in these things. Where the hell are you? So there are multiple layers that we can explore here. I'm assuming that's probably where he is right now. But good God. Alright, level 5s now. That's cool. Just grab as many as you possibly can. Here we go. And boom. I must have killed him at some point because he's nowhere to be found. Not today. There we go. Yeah, just like the force choke. Alright. Accuracy. Oh, you know what? We need to put something on my personal list. Alright. So, let's do that real quick. There's no point in just waiting around. So, energy recovery, health recovery, and now, I guess we don't really have much else. I'm not going to use that. Yeah, we don't really have anything good right now. I would almost double up on some of this, like energy recovery maybe. We don't need it, but it might help. Accuracy I'm not going to use. Well, I'll hold on to this just in case we upgrade the Pierce soon, which we should be. Should we grab some more entropic echoes? So, boom. And I guess we're going to have to go down a step. So, let's be careful that we don't fall off all the way, because that would be tragic. That cluster must have just like hightailed it out of here. Oh, hello. What is that? Are you? Hello. Where did you come from? You must have fallen. Here, let me just help you out here, pal. There's stairs here to make you all the more accessible for you. And force push would have been nice. Ugh. That's alright. Get over here. Dang it. Trying to grab you in double ritual impulses. Oh, hi. I didn't see you guys spawn up. There he is. You son of a bitch. Alright. Here we go. So, navigating through these levels are very annoying. I am not a fan. Just because you gotta go all the way around, but let's try one of those. Oh, okay. That didn't quite work out for you or your friend, now did it? Try that. Nice. So we don't really have to even worry about killing these guys. Okay. Let's just find the hiss nodes. Then we can get out of here. But, like I said, navigating through these layers are just, it's really annoying. So there's one right beneath us. If I wasn't such a coward, I would just jump. I should just jump. Just do this and whoop, whoop. Okay. This works too. There's also somebody screeching. Hi, I thought you were an enemy. Alright. Done. Oh, nice. We got the 2 echoes we needed. The game knew. It knew completely. Alright. So, with that having been said and done, I guess we could probably just get out of here. So, let's see. Where's the, like, the beginning of the plant? Because I can just jump down there. I think it's over here. Maybe over here? Like, right... Whoop. Okay, well, guess I'm going down here now. Oh, this is the wrong way. All right. Or what is it? Where's the furnace chamber, coolant pumps? I have this area just looks so generic that I don't know. I'm just trying to find the place, yeah, where I can heal myself. All right. So, board countermeasures. Let's go and oh, we can do another one right here. Hold on. So, charge, we still don't have. Kill Hiss troopers and research. I will be going back to research, but I don't think I'll be killing those guys. Hiss warped in the maintenance. Ooh, that might be good for an absolute random mod. Ooh, I might have to look into that. I might have to just look into running around, with everything. Oh, hello. What? I was really delayed. This game is not keeping great right now. I'm gonna probably stick with this for the time being, just because we're going back to research, and we can now construct our upgraded piers. So with that, we don't have anything really good for it. So let's go ahead and check. Like I said, I'll probably just end up stacking this twice. So it's 20% and 27. That's really sad, actually. And as far as missions are concerned, we can still do this, but there is one last thing I want to do that involves us going back to the central research sector. So let's do it. Okay, that loading screen took a little bit longer than it did last time, so glad it didn't crash again.